Hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing Starfield, and I have Sam with me, and we are ready to go talk to the Freestar ambassador about getting the classified information on the Terramorphs unsealed.
Cora likes throwing stones into the pond. Or she did. God, that was ages ago.
Yeah, she's grown up, Sam. What are you looking at?
Apple good one.
I don't know what you're doing, picking up bugs or something?
What? Oh, sorry. Just the Terramorph attack. Lucky to still be here.
Yeah, they're all talking about the Terramorph attack now. Everywhere I go, that's what everyone's talking about. Hope we can get them to work with us. That's why I have you with me, Sam. Where are you at, by the way? Come on! Keep up, my man! I love the smell of a sweaty man. Alright, come here.
Hey,
Hey, what?
excuse me.
Oh, that's Terrence. Who are you?
There are worse ways to spend a day than talking philosophy.
You have a name? But I can't talk to you.
I don't really go for all this religion stuff, but I like talking to Aquilus.
Oh, okay. Yep. This is where they were out here having a little...
The colony war. No winners there, just orphans and mourners. They have mixers for expats at the embassy every now and then. Only place you can get some good old Aquila City beer.
Okay, good to know.
You are a visitor? You'll find the ambassador in her office. Go on through.
Okay, thank you.
You're good. Proceed inside.
You ready, Sam? See you up there. What's in this door?
Always good to get back to Freestar soil, even if it is surrounded by New Atlantis.
I figured you would appreciate being here. That's why I brought you.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or conference room. That means you.
Official business? Talk to the ambassador.
I will. It's where I'm heading. I'm just looking at stuff. I've never been in here before. Another office. Weird looking plants. Any magazines? Nothing special. Okay, comm relay. Oh, it's locked. Oops. Don't want to get in trouble. Sorry, almost did. Didn't realize it was locked. I have my persuasion suit on. I got my boss man suit.
Terramorphs? As in more than one? All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Yes.
Guests can make themselves comfortable in the lobby. This building is Freestar sovereign territory. So in here, we're the law.
Yeah, I already know that.
That woman is an absolute... Oh, sorry.
Oh,
What? You're the Vanguard captain, right? You know, I was about to board the Nat to the spaceport when the alarm triggered. Sounds like I got real lucky.
yeah, you did.
And like I've got you to thank for things not being a lot uglier.
I have a lot of respect for the city and its residents, unlike some people around here. You did get lucky. It was a war zone down there.
Well, then you have my earnest thanks. But look, they said you were coming here on official business. The ambassador likes to handle all that personally, even if she does have trained diplomats here to help her. And I don't want to get shipped back to Aquila City, so you should probably go speak to her.
I will. Sounds like you could be doing more, a lot more, like working with me. Why? We're aware of your skills. Sounds like you could be doing more, like working with me.
You want to work with me? Why don't we talk somewhere a bit more private?
Okay. Acquire the Freestar Collective. Oh. Okay, so I didn't get it from her.
I'm
then.
sorry. Do you have an appointment?
Mm-hmm. I'm here on behalf of the United Colonies. We need the Freestar Collective's help. Captain Corinne, UC Vanguard, you and I need to talk, Ambassador. You seem like a lady who wants to stop more terramorph attacks. Well, have I got a deal for you? Yeah, I guess we just need to be... Yeah, I'm Captain Corinne.
Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all.
Yeah, that's
I can
right.
only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
Boy, you're a bitch. Samco, Ambassador, I can't emphasize how... See, this is why I needed to bring him.
Ambassador, I can't emphasize how important this is.
And who might you... Oh, I recognize that face. You're a Co, aren't you? Didn't you run away to help that little explorers club?
Really? An explorers club.
Yeah, right.
Madam, I've signed up to help my friend here, who's looking to stop a whole heap of needless pain and suffering. Imagine if this happened in Aquila City, or Neon. The results would be bad, or, let's be honest here, far, far worse. We owe it to our people to do something.
It's a disturbing thought, Mr. Co. And while it is my job to protect the people of the collective, the way to do that, I believe, is clear. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no.
Oh, I figured that.
That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours and go?
Well, fine, I'll just figure this out some other way. Are you serious? There was just an attack on the city. You're really not going to help us?
No, Captain, I'm not, and I'll tell you why. What you experienced down there at the spaceport, I've lived that once before already. Fought tooth and nail as aliens rampaged in the streets of my home and others all throughout the collective. But my aliens were placed there by UC hands. So I'm not interested in anyone getting power like that ever again. The UC most of all.
Well, just listen to what I have to say.
You're really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one chance. One to convince me. Understood.
What if I told you that telemorphs couldn't be weaponized? Would that change your mind?
You have my answer. Now, please take the hint.
Well, just hear me out.
I'm listening.
You were a soldier, it was your job to protect, and that's what we intend to do with the data. Like Sam said, the Freestar Collective owes it to the people to act. Innumerable lives may hang on your decision here. It's only in moments of crisis that real heroes emerge. Now could be your moment. Yes.
Co's do have a way with words. Imagine how it'd look if the next attack occurred in Freestar space.
The terramorph Xenoweapons project was a failure. That knowledge isn't dangerous. There are lives at stake here. It's only in moments. Yeah.
The warmongers of the UC will find a way to make it dangerous. You have my word.
Be the person the galaxy needs, Ambassador. You're a soldier. It was your job to protect, and that's what we intend to do with this data.
I suppose you're right. Our job and our responsibility.
How many lives are you willing to risk here because you have a grudge against the UC? Yeah.
It's possible I might be letting my history cloud my judgment. Possibly.
The city was attacked. How can you do nothing in a situation like this? There are lives at stake. I've seen twice now how bad these attacks can be. I don't want to see a third. Only have one turn left. There are lives at stake here.
And those lives are in my hands. Well, Captain, you make some good points. But if I'm really granting you access, I'm gonna need the following concessions. Your access will be limited. You can only take out the items related to stopping these terramorphs. The monitors will make sure of it. You go in once, you get everything you need on your trip, and never again. And all research done with the data will be monitored. If this data is being used to save the galaxy needs to be involved in the oversight. Freestar scientists will watch your people like hawks. So, do we have an agreement?
I think I need to speak to Deputy McIntyre first. Well, I mean, that's all we want, right? We just want the information. Do I need to speak to Deputy McIntyre? I mean, this is all we wanted, was just to get access, which is what she's agreed to, I think. But why are you be watching us?
I'm sorry if you don't like the offer, but I refuse to be the person who lets such dangerous information be misused.
I agree.
Excellent. Follow me.
So, acquire, follow Radcliffe. Okay. I'm following you. Where are you going? You're going over there. Where are we going? Are you supposed to be coming this way? Don't tell me we have another quest that's broke. Did she... There she goes. Alright, I had to get out of the way. Or something, I don't know.
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there.
Okay.
Here, I'll reach out to Deputy McIntyre. We'll coordinate the necessary oversights. Two unlikely allies, I guess.
Okay, acquire author runes are okay.
People often mistake rivals for enemies. We don't have to like each other to do the right thing.
Sam, now you're the one walking into the wall. Come on, let's go. Now we gotta go to the Baroon. And that's the one that I was really curious about what was going on in there. Because the guy had the ambassador hasn't been seen for years. And no one even knows if he's still alive. And I think we have to go, we have to sneak in. Okay. I remember right. Or he gave me a key. They did give me a key to get in. Oh, there's Terrence again. Well, I thought it's here. So why are we going through over here?
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest.
Yeah, I know. I need to go to Ryujin in Neon, and that's where the whale, the Nair whale, is available. Is there too? Okay, here we go. Do I got the key to get in now? Yep. Cool. So no one has been here in years. Looks like it was ransacked. Look at this place. Coffee mug. Of course they'd have snakes everywhere because they worship the snake. Interesting. What do you think about this place? Kind of spooky? Sam? Well, the elevator's still working. House Baroon. Could I go to the other floor? To the other floors? Huh. Okay. The hell happened here?
I mean, is it supposed to look like this? With
yeah.
Varun, you just never know.
I was kind of wondering the same thing. Sam. This is... There should be spider webs all over. I know. I'm supposed to go over there. Lobby security computer. How'd you even know I was here? I want to check this out first. Oh, I have to pick it. Well, it's an easy pick. Inactive. Activate turrets. Recalibrate friend or foe. There's a reason why I wanted to do that. What is going on here? Settler comfortwear. I'm coming. I just got stuck on something. I just deactivated them, so... Okay. That's what that turret thing was for. Oh, through here. Okay. Oh, I could have locked this. Who are you? Approach the intercom.
What the holy hell happened here?
Yeah, I know.
Just gets weirder and weirder.
What are these things? They're mannequins. Okay. But I can't interact with them. There's something up there behind him. I'm trying to get to it, but it won't let me get to it. Right there. Wow, this is like a haunted house or something. Wow, look at this. Ah! So this is the room, okay.
Take the good stuff. Leave the rest.
Come follow. Oh my God.
I thought today was gonna be good. See how it moves.
This is so weird. Where did that robot go that I just took down? What do you think about this, Sam? He was right over here. These are more mannequins. Oh my God, weird. Okay, I'm getting myself all lost here. Okay. No. Talk about a fun house. Oh, is this one I just took out? What? They look like mannequins, but they're not. I have a feeling they're like people. Well, otherwise, why would they all be like they're frozen? I don't think they're real mannequins. I do. I feel like I'm in a haunted house. Oh my. I better reload. Jeez. Okay. Any kind of weird notes or anything anywhere? Well, there are two of those. Ooh, we have a... No, it's a board game. I was thinking it was. You've been living here. Oh!
Guns are overrated.
Here, I was busy looking around. Sorry, Sam. I was worried about the turret, but it was another toilet. Yeah, see, there's just no way these are mannequins. No. There's just no way. This was a person who was turned into... Yep. It's a person who was turned into stone, like Medusa. Ooh, that's right, the snakes and Medusa. Oh my god, I'm scared. Oh my god. Considering I took out the turrets. No way I can get to that up there. Is there? No, there isn't. No, but there's a cred stick here. I'll just take that. Sam, you okay? I know there's another one around the corner. It shows.
Well, they don't.
That looks like a bug or something down there. Oh, it's just him all in pieces. So so you were fighting each other. The robots were fighting the turrets? Oh my gosh. I'm just waiting for a plant to come out and grab me or something. Another bathroom? Where's this all going? Intercom. Oh, I bet I have to come back. I bet I have to come down here. Mm-hmm. You know me, I gotta explore first. Oh, this is somebody's bedroom. Weird. I know, you want me to come and talk to you. There's another intercom here. Okay, this is where the... Oh, there's more robots. Oh my gosh. So it's taking me to the other one now. Okay. No signal. This is remote turret. Okay, so we already got rid of that one.
You're doing that, not me.
Um. Is that the one that just came out of the... Okay, he just came out of his thing because he was there before. So now we gotta go up here and do this one. Oh my god. Yeah, we'd already been through here. This is a different area. Wow. Alright, who's shooting at me? Who was shooting at me? Where's the turret at? Alright, come on. Oh my god, look at them all. Come on, Sam, where you at?
And down. Got one. Another one.
Now I'll take out these damn turrets. Oh my gosh.
Wanna mess with me and my friend? Ha!
I think they're all gone, Sam.
Better we get it than someone else.
Did you just throw a bomb or something? Oop, where am I going? Oh, okay. Oh. What are you doing over there? Oop, I got stuck. That door is locked. Oh, that's another mannequin. I wonder if I'm supposed to go in here. Well, when I was here, it was telling me to go this way, I think. No, it wasn't. Okay, here's the turret. Exotic wood decoration. Wow. Somebody had fun coming up designing this. That's for sure. So this was like the office. Since I upgraded my scavenging or whatever, I think I'm getting more ammo now too. This is just freaky as all get out. Now this is the door that I unlocked. Okay, it is. This is the door that I unlocked. What's this? Just a container lid. Yes, I'm coming. You've been sitting here for all these years. You can hold off for just a little bit more while I do my looking around. You know, there's no bodies anywhere, no skeletons or anything either. So what happened to all the staff? Did they all leave? Oh, we got another one of these. Hey. Nope, I got it. Oop. Inactive, another turret. Activate turrets. Recalibrate friend full. Oh.
You, doing the thing? Oh, I got no idea how hackers speak.
I'm not a hacker, I just pick. Okay, so it's over. Here it is. So now I have to go down to the basement? Is that what it's saying? Isn't that where we were at before? Or I started to go down in the basement. Here we go. Yep, this is the one that we saw before. Okay. I see something moving around over there. Wow! It gets creepier and creepier as you go along.
This feels like old times.
Oh, come on. Approach the stranger.
To the victor goes the spoils. I said that right?
Oh my God. Freaky. Freaky. Requires a key. All right, we know he's here. I'm looking. What was all down here? Ooh, we got some med kits. You ready to go talk to this stranger, Sam? I don't know what the hell's going on here. Hmm?
So, What seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us.
So this is the
You
ambassador.
have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Well, I was trying to talk to you. You lived down here? You've been living down here all by yourself. Okay. For all these years, you've been living down here. Well, you have food, but this isn't enough to last for as long as you've been down here. You've been down here forever and ever. According to what we were told. It does look like some kind of a doomsday, Yes, Emma, I'm just looking around here. Oh, I can take this stuff. He's got a safe. Well, that says don't lock or don't loot. But I could have swore I just heard another computer open up. So you've been staying here. Any notes at all? The room. Oh. It's a storeroom key card. Okay. There are a couple beds down here. Can I really take this stuff? Doesn't say no stealing on it at all. No, I'm taking it. That's my oh, here we are. This is what I was looking at. Oh, log 1, arrival. Yesterday marked the beginning of my tenure as House Baroon's ambassador in United Colonies. I arrived full of hope, believing our gesture of opening this new embassy would demonstrate that we had moved beyond our blood-stained past. But we had barely been in New Atlantis an hour, and the troubles ahead of me began to reveal themselves. Our brief walk from the spaceport to the embassy was marked by suspicious glances and sneers from numerous strangers on the street. I fear minds here will not be easily changed. The wrongdoing of House Baroon will not be so easily forgotten. It is my fervent wish that this embassy will come to be seen as an emblem of a peaceful future, free of the stains of prejudice and violence. I will do my utmost to act as an avatar for that goal, regardless of any resistance I may face. Though I find myself in a strange land, I know the Great Serpent will guide us to success in our endeavor. And then log 2, protests. This morning I was roused from contemplative prayer by the sound of muffled shouting. Upon investigation, I discovered a sizable group of United Colonies citizens engaged in a protest on my doorstep. They are opposed to their government's attempts to establish diplomatic ties with House Baroon and are petitioning for the immediate shuttering of the embassy. My attempts to engage them in discussion were fruitless. Most would not speak with me, and those who did refused to believe that our intentions in New Atlantis were purely peaceful. The embassy guards were eventually required to intervene, forcing me back into the building when the crowd's anger began to manifest as threats to my well-being. I intend to discuss this matter with my counterparts in the United Colonies. Their aid will be essential if this effort is to succeed, though I fear this will not be an isolated incident. And I'm sure it wasn't. Log 3, a visitor. Each day my frustration grows. Great serpent, what I had done to merit such scorn. Recently, Shala Mavan arrived at my embassy to receive a visit from such a high-ranking priestess, a gravid, no less, with the intention of engaging in talks with the United Colonies. I was overjoyed. Such a gesture from the house could only mean those skeptical of our efforts could at long last see merit in our work. But it seems I was deceived. Shallan's stated mission and her actual intentions are clearly at odds. She has refused every opportunity to engage with representatives from the United Colonies. Instead, she speaks insistently about the need to surveil the very diplomats whose trust I have dedicated months of effort to gaining. She remains trapped in our old mindset, unable to see what it is we are actually doing here, guaranteeing House Baroon's future. The losses from the Serpent's Crusade were incalculable. Diplomacy is the only method through which House Baroon's survival may be assured. I must find a way to make Shala see this. Luckily, I believe tonight's dinner will be the perfect opportunity. Our UC host, Deputy Diplomat Roland, is level-headed, reasonable, I'd dare say, even sympathetic, a rare animal among the UC, if prior experiences to be any indicator. As Shala approaches him with open arms, I have faith that he would embrace her as a comrade. Great Serpent, let this come to pass. That was a visitor. Dinner. Great Serpent, is this a test of my faith? Do you truly wish to plumb the depths of my loyalty? What other explanation could merit why you would permit such a spectacular disaster? Dinner at Deputy Roland's was initially promising, even congenial. Yes, there were pointed questions about House Baroon's intentions, but overall an air of polite decorum was maintained. But it was when one of Roland's more boisterous guests, an officer of some type, perhaps having enjoyed one too many glasses of Chandra, and asked, "But how can we trust you, snakes, after what you did?" that I believed the gravid reached her breaking point. They were only words, but words are the battlefield on which diplomacy is fought, and I realized too late that this was a salvo Schlan would not let pass. As dessert was served, Schla excused herself. We waited for her return, and waited, and waited. When it had become clear the grab had simply left, I made my pleasantries and rushed back to the embassy. There I found her packing her things. When I asked where she was going, she stated simply, "I have seen all I need to," and she left without another word. I've reached out to my contacts back in Dazra, who have assured me that they still believe in the venture, that Jarek Baroon himself still believes, and that is all the reassurances I require. But obviously it wasn't. Log 5, a test of faith. The last of my staff have left today. Our embassy now effectively shuttered. House Baroon's leaders have ceased all communications with the United Colonies. Our own orders from Dazra were not much better, standing as a single word, return. No other reason mentioned for our abandonment of our post, for the abandonment of our cause. But I know a test of faith when I see one. I serve House Baroon. A simple understanding of that directive would be that I follow their orders. But what we do here is greater than that if we are to survive. It cannot be on our own. If others refuse to see that, so be it. So here I stand, waiting for the day they all see the truth and come back. But they never did they? Silence. There has been no word from my people in months. I have made several attempts at contacting them, but I am uncertain if my messages are reaching Dazra at all. As such, I have had much time to think. Why allow us to come here, make a home for ourselves around a distant star, only to demand our return when the first bit of resistance is met, because of some drunken slight? Even Shla is not that influential amongst the court. No, there is something larger at play here. The recalling of the staff, it wasn't because of the incident with the gravid. A change has occurred. Yet by staying, I now may never know what it is. Only time will tell. Spies. It seems it's been quite some time since my last entry. A welcome bit of exercise today. A United Colonies spy snuck inside the embassy. Just before dawn, as I finished my morning prayers, I heard an odd thrum. At first I presumed my hearing was finally giving out, but then I realized what it was. It was the elevator descending. Presuming uninvited guests could mean only bad things, I snuck upstairs and hid among the branches of the venom tree. I watched, like a gargoyle perched on a parapet, as the young man stalked cautiously through the branches of the tree I'd spent so much time cultivating, obviously scared beyond his wits. At one point, an errant branch snapped as he passed, and I swear the boy leapt a foot into the air before realizing its source benign. I was shocked that the mere idea of House Faroon could still garner such fear even this long after the end of the Serpent's crusade. It would have been amusing if it wasn't such a clear reminder of the failure of my own endeavor. We evaded each other like this for the better part of 2 hours. It was a welcome distraction from a life now steeped in routine. He eventually gave up, returned to the elevator, and I into my meditation. As I think on it now, however, the purpose of the visit is exceedingly disappointing. This was no diplomat, no neighborly knock on the door. This was a spy, someone breaking into somewhere a normal soul wouldn't. A normal soul couldn't. They think me dead, don't they? Yes, they do. A surprising message. It's happened. The message was short, a simple request for information regarding the state of things in New Atlantis, but filled me with a relief nonetheless. House Faroon has contacted me at long last. I had been forced to harden my heart to the possibility that I may never hear from my people again. Today's message assuaged that fear. Though their intentions remain unclear, I am comforted by House Faroon's willingness to re-engage in communication. I am hopeful that it signifies Dazra's willingness to return to more earnest attempts at diplomacy with the United Colonies. Great Serpent, you answer my prayers at last. I stand firm in my belief that it will be at my side as I continue to serve House Faroon's interest in New Atlantis. May his celestial light bathe my people and those we once stood against, and help to usher in an era of harmony at last. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go talk to you and see what's going on.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge, and then silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
The spaceport is in rough shape, and not much else was damaged. Everywhere in the city is in better shape than this dump. Is that what happened here? A power surge? Did you say that thing pouring out clouds upstairs is called a venom tree? Is it poisonous?
Harmless spores, you have my word, but hard to navigate. Hence why I was guiding you through the intercoms to restore the environmental controls and release me. It is the sap of the tree that gives it its... well, perhaps not a topic for this exact moment. But I must know of the rest of the city. Does it still stand?
Is that what happened here, a power surge?
I take it you didn't have such an experience where you were, then?
No.
Yes, the entire embassy was thrown into lockdown, trapping me in my quarters, disabling the venom tree's filters, and arming the defenses. A disconcerting experience, to say the least. Was the rest of the city spared?
Well, the spaceport is in rough shape, but not much else was damaged.
Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door, And the broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code.
Yep,
So the UC requires information, then. On terror morphs, presumably, Do I see this all clearly?
Bingo. Yeah, correct. We're going to use the data in the archives to better understand and stop these attacks. We're going to ensure something like this never happens again, and we need your code to do it.
The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement.
I'm sure you do.
For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy.
But your house didn't care.
Little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
You are totally right about the knowledge. Knowledge is not evil. It's the people behind it that turn it evil. Knowledge can't be evil. What about the knowledge of, say, gunpowder? No, that's not evil. You're just an old man in a basement. You don't get to tell me what to do. That's an impossible request. I can't know how exactly this will all play out. No, you have my word. I will make sure it's used for good.
For whatever it's worth, Sam Coe here. You got my word too.
Well then, I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
Okay. I feel sorry for you, dude. I really do. You've been locked away. Your own people have forgotten you and shunned you.
Let's hope it still works. And there. Let it be used for good.
And it will. Return to Deputy McIntyre.
Will we all be so lucky next time the archives need to be accessed? Something to think on.
The Great Serpent, that's your god, right?
The Great Serpent is so much more than a god. It is fate itself. When our founder, Jinan Varun, left the United Colonies 140 years ago for distant stars, it was the Serpent that compelled him to found his now great house. The Serpent made us who we are today. Its voice speaks to us, shepherding us through the dark, and infuses our lives with the meaning the universe so often fails to provide.
What's it been like being from House Varun in New Atlantis?
It was tolerable, even pleasant, when my brethren were here in the embassy with me. We remade this place as best we could into a home we all would recognize. Our native flora, our iconography, our connection to the Serpent, they came with us. With my brethren gone, it has been trying. But the Great Serpent has always provided me a path in my darkest moments.
So why'd you stay behind?
House Varun committed itself to the armistice. This was said at the time to be the desire of the Great Serpent, and I do not believe the Serpent decides such things on a whim. So, when my brethren left, I remained, honoring the Serpent's will as I saw fit, as is the right of all his followers.
So why the rest of the embassy staff leave? Where'd they go?
The affairs of House Varun are our own. They left. That is all there is to be said on the subject.
Okay. Well, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. So we got through this Wow So Horror. Oh, that's right. There's a safe over there. I don't want to break it. It has a looting thing on it. So anyway, when we come back, we will be finishing up with McIntyre, giving him the codes. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.